Welcome to this week's episode of Your Stock Request for the 21st of December. Hi, I'm Michael Gable, Managing Director at Fairmont Equities. Your Stock Request is the weekly video where I take your requests and analyse the share price charts. So this week we have Wesfarmers, Alligator Energy, Car Group, Wally and Aurelia Metals. So if you have a request, please send it through. Make sure you're getting our free newsletter, but our best stock tips come out on Tuesday in the Dynamic Investor Report, so make sure you are getting that report. But if you do enjoy these videos, we'd love you to share them on social media or even leave us a review. Our main business is on the management side, so if you'd like my personal help managing your share portfolio, then please let me know. And all the advice here is general only. So we'll start off with the daily chart here of Wesfarmers. We could see we recently had that upside break, so resistance at $54, broke through and rallied. But if I zoom to a weekly chart, it becomes pretty clear that it's been trading in a fairly well-defined channel. So you've got basically the stock price now hitting the top side of that channel. So I'd be looking, unless it breaks pretty soon to the upside, you'd be expecting a pullback into the channel. Initially towards $52 would be support. Otherwise, you'd be looking at the bottom of the channel as the next level of support. Okay, Alligator Energy. So, look, we could see recently, there's a little bit of a base here, sort of broke higher, good volumes. I'll just move to the daily chart. So, we could see that move there. It did then come back on high volumes as well, but it's been able to start meandering higher now. So we've got the higher highs up here and the higher lows. Good volume on the days up. So it does look like it's going to continue improving from here. I'd just place you'd have your initial stop just under these recent lows. Okay. Car Group, used to be called carsales.com. So we had a bit of a trend here earlier in the year, then it sort of, gapped up, sort of bit of a break higher and sort of rallied strongly. Then it obviously needed to consolidate that move, and we could see that the consolidation was a very neat sort of rectangle. Clear upside break there a few days ago. So, based on that, it should continue to head higher. You'd have a stop basically near $30 here. You don't want to see it fall back into that range. Wally, so if we start with we've looked at this one before. On the weekly chart, we've got that sort of resistance level there that it was building up and sort of broke higher, consolidating again. So after that upside break, we've got another little sideways consolidation here. So again, it's just a case of you'd be looking for it to break out of this sideways range, an upside break, and then that would be your next buy signal. Okay, and Aurelia Metals, so it's fallen quite a bit. I mean, at first glance here, it looks like it's sort of forming a base, but we do have these sort of lower lows and highs. So too early. I think, my preference would be, you'd have to push beyond 15 cents to start to feel comfortable that a low's in place and you're going to see some upside again. Okay, well that's all for this week. If you have a request, send it through and we'll look at it again in the new year for you.